Yes guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be predicting where I think Wrexham FC will finish in the National League with the 4 games remaining. The National League this year has probably been one of the most exciting seasons we have seen in years. Only 3 points separate 5th place to 9th place, so it's all to play for in the National League. 9th place can still finish 5th, it is just an absolute madness, so let's get into the video. I'm going to be talking about the current league table at the minute. So up in 9th place we do have Bromley FC, who sit on 59 points. In 8th place we do have Chesterfield, who sit in 8th and have 59 points, the same as Bromley. 7th place we have probably the biggest team in the league, Notts County, sitting on 60 points. In 6th place we have Wrexham sitting on 61 points, and in 5th place we have Halifax sitting on 62. So the playoffs, if you didn't know, 5th to 7th get playoffs, so 8th and 9th will miss out. And I think it's been a mad season. It's still going to go right down to the wire. Only 3 points separate 5th to 9th. Halifax have played 39. Notts have played 2 games less with 37, and the rest have played 39. So 5th place has played 1 more than everyone else apart from Notts, and they've all played 38. So realistically, we've all got 4 games left. Like I said, this is going to go right down to the wire for every team, and it's going to be really harsh to see who misses out. On paper, Wrexham can still finish 2nd, but that's if we win every game and all the teams above us lose. But like I said, this is one of the best promotion battles we have seen in years, but there's no fans. It's typical. Going down to the racecourse now for these last 4 games, especially Notts County on a Tuesday night in May, it would be buzzing. There'd be 6,000 plus fans there. The players would be putting their lives on the line, and it would just be absolutely amazing. But no, we have to sit and watch in front of a screen. Don't get me wrong, the players have adapted really well to not having fans. They've just had a solid season. We started off trickling up. I thought, it's going to be another season where we're going to finish maybe 11th, 12th. But out of nowhere, it's ever since we've made these 2 January signings in Angus and French, we sort of just lifted and started doing well. Obviously, the unfortunate news that Kwame Thomas was injured. Devastating news. Him and Angus up front towards the end of the season would be vital. But we've got Golden Mateo, who is as good as Kwame Thomas, good in the air. And yeah, that's the league table. It's looking very tight at the minute. Let's get on to the team's remaining fixtures. Bromley have left to play Wealdstone, Notts County, Aldershot, and Notts County again. Realistically there, I can see Bromley only picking up 4 points. They're going to struggle against Notts and Aldershot. I think they'll get a point. They'll get 3 points against Wealdstone, maybe a point against Notts. But Bromley, you've got a tough end to the season. Chesterfield have Kings Lynn, Wealdstone, Dagenham and Halifax. So they start off easy with Kings Lynn and Wealdstone. I can expect 6 points out of those 2 games, and I reckon they can get a draw against Dagenham and Halifax. So they'll finish the season off unbeaten and get 8 points. But Chesterfield, Dagenham is not going to be an easy game for them. Likewise with Halifax Town. Notts County have left to play Maidenhead United, Bromley, Wrexham, Weymouth and Bromley again. I can see Notts getting 10 points here. They'll struggle against us, and I think they'll have a tough game against Maidenhead United. But I can see Notts finishing this season off really, really strongly and picking up 10 points. Ian Birchnell, I can see him getting his Magpie side playoffs. We have left to play Boreham Wood away, Notts County at home, Kings Lynn Town at home and Dagenham away. Dagenham away on the last day is going to be a crunch match. I can see us picking up 10 points though. I'm really, really confident. I think we can beat Boreham Wood, we can beat Notts, we can beat Kings Lynn, and I reckon we'll get a point. We'll get a point at Dagenham or Notts. 100% we can beat Kings Lynn and Bournemouth, I think. I don't want to tempt fate, but I believe we can. We'll finish off with 10 points from our remaining 4 games. Halifax Town have left to play, only the 3 for them. Dagenham, Maidenhead and Chesterfield. I would be gutted if they were our last 3 games. 3 very, very tough games. And I'm sorry to all Shaman fans out there. I can only see you getting 3 points, whether it be 3 draws or 1 win and 2 losses. I reckon you'll only win one of those, and I can see that being Dagenham or Maidenhead. So Halifax, I reckon, like I said, you'll only finish with 3 points out of 3 games, but I'm not going to do the maths here behind it and see where every team will finish if that happens. It's just too long, but like I said, I reckon Wrexham and Notts will have a strong end, likewise with Chesterfield. Bromley will pick up 4 points and Halifax will pick up 3 points. So in order, it's going to be on form. It's going to be Notts, Wrexham, Chesterfield, Bromley and Halifax Town. But it's me. Anything can happen. So let's get on to Wrexham's crunch match. So the big game is Notts County at home. This game has everything riding on it. I believe this game could be who picks up that last playoff spot. Both teams are on a very good run of form. Notts County recently beating title challenger Sutton 3-2, Barnet 4-1. So they seem to be on a very good run of form. With Wrexham, we seem to get stage fright whenever we play big teams. With Stockport, Notts, Sutton, we beat Sutton 4-0, but it just seems to happen every year, and I'm praying that it doesn't happen against Notts, because if we do lose the 3 points in that game, that could be our playoff hopes over. But I reckon we will be confident and we will win this game against Notts County. Leave in the comments, who do you reckon will win it? I'm hoping you're going to say Wrexham, but hopefully there's some National League fans of different clubs seeing this video, so let us know who you think's going to win, Wrexham or Notts. I believe it's Wrexham all the way, but yeah, let's go on to my prediction. So my prediction is, I reckon we'll finish 6th. Has this disappointed you? 6th is where we are currently, but I believe 6th would be a very strong finish for Wrexham. We'd have to go through that playoff eliminator game. We've done it before and we've lost to Eastleigh. But I believe 6th place, even if we just get playoffs, I'd be happy. Next year we can regroup, because we've got the owners, we've got the money, hopefully get a very good squad and hopefully win the league. If we go up this season, that would be very, very weird, because it'd be almost like how can you release some of the players that have got the club promoted, where you can get better players better than them. I don't know, but I think Wrexham will finish 6th. I might do my playoff predictions when they are out at the end of the season. I'll only do it if Wrexham win it. If you did enjoy today's video, drop us a thumbs up, drop us a comment as well, who you think will get into the playoffs in the National League, who will miss out, and drop a like rating, subscribe if you're new as well, turn that red subscribe button grey. We're on the road to 1.7k, and I'll see you in another video. Take care.